Welcome back to Afternoon Express live on SABC3. Our next guest is a vivacious, driven and creative businesswoman who has made her mark in the cutthroat industry of fashion. Sandi Mazibuko, founder and creative director of the fashion brand Fabrosanz, has showcased her work in the Paris and Milan Fashion Week. But today, she's right here in the loft to tell us all about her business, Fabrosanz. Welcome to the loft. Lovely to have you with us.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah. Is this one of your creations?
Yes,
it looks absolutely remarkable. I love it.
So
I also just love it when designers wear their stuff. Because
no, always. I always wear my clothes.
And I'm sure your clients love seeing that you believe in your clothes. And do you think that's an important aspect of branding?
No, it is. It is very important because whatever I wear, like, because even sometimes at the office, they'll tell me, okay, Sandi, maybe this one is not doing well, just wear it and post it on social media, and then my customers would buy it. Yeah. So it is important because, I mean, it shows that you believe in your own brand.
Absolutely. It's amazing. Yeah. Fabrosanz, interesting name. I can't place the language. I can't place what it could mean. Can you share a little bit about its origins?
Fabrosanz, so the name, it's the F-A-I-B, it's fabulous. And then the R-O is royalty. And then the last part, Sanz, it's my name, Sandi.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's Fabrosanz, fabulous royalty, Sandi.
Wow, that's absolutely beautiful. So you started the company and the business while you were working?
Yes.
But I can't imagine how much time the business was consuming. I mean, you say something like you hired a full-time seamstress.
Yes.
You'd wake up in the morning before going to work and give her all the instruction for the day and then go to work. What was it like juggling those two worlds?
It was hectic, so initially, when I started, it was just like, I love fashion, so it was just for me. And then people started noticing, and then they ordered. So I realized there's a demand, and then I hired a seamstress. So I was still working full-time. So literally in the morning, she'll come in, and then I'll brief her. And then during my lunch break, I'll go buy fabrics and everything and then bring it after work, and then I'll share that with her. So it was hectic. I did it for like maybe 6 months or so, and I was using my spare room. So it was very hectic, and it was in a complex, so neighbors were complaining, so we had to find a space to do this. Yeah. It was hectic, though.
Wow. I mean, just listening to your story feels like you just took off. I mean, at what moment did you feel like, you know what, I'm actually ready to quit my day job and go into this full-time?
As I told you, the demand was there, so I saw it was becoming very hectic for me. Yes. I must say I've been very blessed. It's been going very well. Yeah. You know, there were not moments when I started, I mean, the demand was just there. So, and then I realized, okay, because I didn't even waste too much time at work. Yeah. As I told you, maybe 6 months. Wow. And then I realized, okay, this, I mean, could potentially be, it's a good business. So let me just focus on it. Yeah. So, and then it was bringing the income because I had to first see, because I started with custom orders so that I can raise the capital. Yes. So by the time I left my work, I already had the money because I was saving from my custom orders. So it helped that I started amazing. Like that.
Yeah, but you also sound like a very driven person. I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to pull off that kind of discipline for so long.
No, it's important in business. You have to focus.
You have to be focused.
Yes, you have to be very focused.
Unfortunately, you have to be focused. Yes. Tell us about the cast of Empire falling in love with your designs. How did this come about?
Oh, that was amazing. So we do pop-up stores, so we were at this pop-up, and then I got an email from a communication company that was working with DSTV, MultiChoice, and then they said to me, would you like to come on board and dress Taraji? They're coming to South Africa. I was like, of course, do you even ask that? And then they said, okay, can you please bring, there was another lady that I used to work with who does accessories. Yes. And then I was like, okay, no, that's fine. So we went there and then we showcased. So we did like a mini showcase for them. And then they love the clothes. So as you can see here, yes. So she bought a few items for herself, and Terence as well bought for the wife.
Oh, that is so beautiful. How did you feel?
It was,
you were just over the moon.
The highlights of my career, like so far.
Yeah. I mean, anyone who's watching who wants to start a fashion business and they have a day job and they just want to juggle everything, what advice do you have for them in terms of what are the tenets of beginning a very strong business?
In fashion, because it's a very, it's visual and You know, I always say you must start. You must just start, even if it means dressing just start. Even if it means dressing your sisters, your friends, because that's where people can see your work. Because if you're just sitting there and saying, I want to start, and then you're not doing anything, we don't see what you want to start.
Right,
so,
and people can't support you or invest or come behind you because you've got nothing to show.
Exactly. So I always say just start, and then the right people will always find you, and then once they see your talent.
Right. And did you have a background in fashion? Did you study fashion, or were you self-taught?
No, I didn't.
Get out of here.
Yeah, no, I'm a self-taught designer. So I just went to a school just to learn how to sew. And there I just did maybe like 3 months, and then I could sew a dress and a skirt. I was like, okay, no, I'm done. I'm ready now. And then I went.
Just 3 months?
Yes.
Voila.
Yeah.
But I mean, just listening to you, I'm immediately also just remembering the importance of finding the right people to work with in the beginning. I mean, you have to find a seamstress that you had to have found one that you trusted.
To trust, yes.
Who had a strong work ethic, where you know that when you come back, she will have done what you've instructed to do. And were you lucky in that sense?
Yes, I was very lucky. The lady that I found was very efficient. I was blessed to have her at the time.
Wow, stunning.
Yes,
so just what dreams do you have for the brand, for Fabrosanz? You've just shown in Milan and
Yes,
Paris,
we just
Fashion
recently
Week.
showcased in Milan and Paris. So, and we've moved to online store, our Johannesburg, because we've got two. We've got a branch in Durban and Johannesburg. So the Joburg we've sort of converted into a fully blown online store. So for that, so that we can be able to work with the international markets. So it's just to move the brand international now. And we've been getting a lot of good feedback ever since we came back from Paris.
Yes, and you've got a lot of A-listers rocking your clothing.
Yes.
It's absolutely beautiful. Congratulations. We're so
Thank
happy
you so
for
much.
you. And I'm sure even bigger things are to come, and it's only the beginning.
Thank you so much,
Sandi.
Thanks.